It rain like lurch. We about to open up Relentless Church.
Let me drop a bomb. Bars.
Flavor in your ear. Holler at me. No room for fear. We about to start this thing called the church. Hit you with my boy like you rang like lurch. Got my fresh t-shirt, my merch.
Hey. I like it. Dropping this some on Relentless Records.
Let's go.
Hey, I like it.
Need, don't need no weed. I got my natural high. Got my ride or die chick. She right by my side.
Hey.
Let me stop throwing up gang signs before they come get me.
I thought that was the church address you signed out.
That's church address, 4665 Macklin Road, baby.
That's what's up.
So we're going to do it organic, and we're going to see what God does, Reece.
I appreciate that, man. Listen, this area that you guys are in, you are actually like in I want to say, I guess a triangle area because you got Powder Springs, Marietta, Austell. You're not too far from Kennesaw right there as well. So I guess it would be more than a triangle. There's 4 different places that are touching that. But you have people in that area that have been dealing with the pandemic, dealing with the struggle. We have a food pantry that works out of the backside of this studio with Positive American Youth. And we've seen just a change in our dynamic with our food pantry. The people that may not have needed help before need help now.
Right.
You guys will be opening up and a community-based and faith-based organization in the area, another resource for those people, man. We just want to drop a bomb and give you guys a thank you, for bringing your mission and being relentless in that area. So thank you.
Man, let me tell you,
awesome.
I cut my teeth doing homeless ministry in Cincinnati. I was preaching to homeless men, and there were no cameras, there was no Facebook, there was no Instagram.
Yeah.
That was, years and years ago. That was 1994. And they would bring crack pipes to the altar, weed to the altar, dime bags to the altar. And then we would feed those men and put them in cots overnight. And their whole life was in a milk crate, all their possessions. And I'll never forget those days because I felt like if I was ever going to do ministry, I was going to need to be in the streets. I'm not a corporate Christian. I'm a street cat when it comes to this ministry stuff. Right. If you're taking more than you give, that's not Christ. We got to give this stuff away, man. People are hurting. You talk about that food pantry y'all got. That food pantry probably has people whose families have 2 parents, both of them working. Yeah. But with this pandemic, they still need groceries. It's not just homeless people that have need during COVID. It's people that work every day. And I think that the church needs to be an extension of God's heart to meet the needs of everybody. And I do mean everybody, because the church is big on putting up velvet ropes. But the days of the VIP section in church are over, man. The blood is for everybody.
I love that, man. I love that approach, and people are going to appreciate it, especially here. We got enough clubs and VIP sections in Atlanta for that type of, mentality for you guys to have that door open and just have that, come be with us and come get some of this goodness. And let's make sure that we're using our abundance to overflow to the people. Man, we appreciate you.
Thank you so much. And my wife is dipping in and out of traffic trying to finish some things for tomorrow. Babe, are you able to share something that's in your heart?
Yes. When he said what he said about the food pantry, we've identified with the commissioner working with the mayor of Powder Springs on how Relentless can be a part regularly of the packing and the delivery and the distribution of food and clothing items of people who have been in need, who've been affected by the pandemic and just affected by life. Yeah. That's the heart of Relentless. We didn't just start this. We aren't new to this. We have always had the open door serving in Houston, Hurricane Harvey, literally all aspects of anything outreach is the heart of Relentless. So I look forward to us partnering. When we were in Greenville, we partnered with Project 5000 to feed people for Thanksgiving and to distribute hot food. It's one thing to have packaged food and frozen food, but it's another to just be like, hey, come get a hot meal and not have to worry about it, and just find community and resources that way. Actually be in the hands and feet of Jesus, not just talking about it, but actually being about it. And so we hope to bring about a heart of love and inclusion. And as Pastor John has stated, that's our motto: you belong before you believe. And we want everyone in that area and beyond around the metro Atlanta area to feel that love.
Well, we feeling it right now in these airwaves. We appreciate you guys and what you're bringing to the area. I would love to have you guys come back when you get time. I know you running and hustling and busting. When you get time.